Hey guys, so what we're looking at right now is a bunch of bees. We've got baskets and boxes and books. That's what we're going to look at for now. So I've taken the liberty of going ahead and sorting through all the junk that we found this weekend and getting rid of the stuff that really was garbage and getting a little bit organized. So I've got a very busy week this week, and I want to try to get on top, stay on top of all we've got going on. Anywho, all right, so we've got several fabulous baskets. Easter basket, cute little basket. In fact, I really, really like that one. And then, boxes galore. Tons and tons of the plastic pencil boxes all summer long. We've been finding them. And then one little jewelry box, nothing in it, sadly, but I like to keep these around for Christmas time, little tiny things that I give as gifts. These come in handy. And then we've got, books. And right away, off the top is this one, and I'm really excited about it. I just happened to notice this one. I haven't had a chance to look thoroughly through these books, but this one I noticed right away. Number one, it's Disney, and I love Disney. And I could tell, just looking at it, that it's old school, no UPC. And so I went ahead and looked at the date, and it is 1973. So I've got to do some research on this one. If any of you happen to be familiar with it, maybe you remember it from childhood or bought it for your kids or whatever. Or if you happen to know anything about its collectability or value, please leave that in the comments. But I will be researching that one, so stay tuned for an update video about that book. Then this one's missing the cover, but still readable. It's one of those Wimpy Kid books, and even if it doesn't have the whole story, then it goes in recycling. No big deal. We have The Little Engine That Could. Let's see what the date is on that one. Okay. So this one's a 2005 printing, but yeah, one we can enjoy. We've got Hello Red Fox, The Twins and Tabitha, 1993. We've got several of the homeless hibernating bear, and I already know what's going on here. This is we've had this happen anyway with my kids. At Christmas, the teachers tend to buy 30 copies of the same book out of that thing that they send home, the Scholastic or whatever, for the book orders. And there will be a book that's usually like $1 or something like that each. And so they buy a whole bunch of them and gift them to their students. That explains why there are 5 of them. We've got Wagon Wheels. Again, if you recognize any of these books, oh, we got another Disney. Oh, it's been colored on, but that's okay. If you recognize any of these or have any insider knowledge, they happen to be right up your line of collectibles, please share your info. Oh, let's see. Test, I'm guessing that's supposed to be Celeste Ashworth, Christmas 1992, Grandma B with love. Oh. So let's see if that date is accurate. No, 1973. This is another older one, but was gifted in 1992. Interesting. So it obviously has the condition issue on the cover and some scribbling and the, Grandma's little note. Oh, and there is scribbling throughout. So most likely, unless this one happened to be, which I doubt, incredibly rare, it will most likely just go into our collection for our enjoyment. All right. Mo and His Friends. To Market. Really, really bad summer jokes. We'll have to look at those. My Brother Ant. Pinky and Rex and the Perfect Pumpkin. Puzzle Island. That looks fun. Oh, look at those pictures. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, yeah, we're going to look through that one because that looks really fun. Beezy at Bat. The Little House. This is an older one. You can tell right away. Yeah, oh, good grief. 1942, printed in the USA. Well, how about that? Okay, so we'll definitely be looking up that one too. And if you have memories of The Little House, go ahead and tell us. The pictures, dinosaur dinners, ooh. The Christmas book. Oh, that's lovely. Sleepy Dog. Tigers at Twilight, Magic Treehouse. Reagan, my son, is totally stoked about this one. He is in love with the Magic Treehouse series, and of course, as you know, if you've been watching us for a while, we generally do not buy books, so he gets them when they show up in our dumpster diving inventory. And so he was super excited to find this one. So I'm going to set this one aside because we've already talked about reading it. We just finished reading a story about Hans Christian Andersen. We just finished that tonight in our story time. So we will be starting this one tomorrow night. We read at bedtime. Ira Sleeps Over. The Happy Hermit Crab. The Cow That Got Her Wish. That's an older one. Let's see. 1981, year I was born. Aw. Okay, another of those homeless hibernating bear. Mrs. McNosh and the Great Big Squash. Stone Soup. Enchanted. Paula Danziger, Make Like a Tree and Leave. This is another old school. Leave It to the Molsons. Sucks that has a name on there. Ideas how to remove that without ruining the book. Ah, shoot. Lots of crayon. Well, 1995. It's not that old. Wow, that's all relative. Look how cute this is. You've got your days of the week and your months and dates. That's really cute. Fun little flip chart. I think the kids and I will have fun with that. Strange Kid. Oh, here we go. Oh, Condition. Sleeping Beauty, my all-time favorite Disney. Oh, no. 1995. Meh. Okay. Sophia's Magic Lesson. Here we go. Let's see. The Aristocats. We got more Condition issues. 95. We've got Little Mermaid. All kinds of Condition issues. The thing about Disney is, let's see, this has the note that it was gifted in 1989. The thing about Disney is that even when stuff is totally destroyed, yep, 1989 is when this one was printed, you can still, there is still value. It just depends. For instance, some of you may recall me talking about The Song of the South, a book a little bit bigger than this, but same idea, same format, and it sold really well, and it was way more destroyed than this one, and I still got like $30 for it. And it was because it's a controversial, Disney's most controversial picture, and so it's just one of those, you know, it has notoriety and all that kind of stuff. And so Little Mermaid, some of you may be familiar with the fact that on the original VHS cover there were some anatomical suggestions in the artistry. So there was quite the controversy regarding that, and if you happen to have those original VHS covers, they are worth a decent amount of money. But anyway, because of little issues, situations like that, some of your Disneyana, you know, Disney products, are still worth money, even when they're all, you know, hashed and destroyed. So keep that in mind. Don't just automatically assume that because it's kind of gnarly that it's garbage. Nancy Drew notebooks. The Hat. Looks cute. Knitting Fever. Investigations in Numbers. Big Test. Binky Brother Detectives. Wow, 1968? No, wait, let's see. 1977. So I'm guessing this is the 1978 edition of Binky Brothers Detectives. Okay, we've got Dora. 3 Wishes. We've got a printed one. Pinky and Rex. The Great Brain at the Academy. Oh, you have got to be kidding. You have got to be kidding. What? No. Okay. Wow. All right. Seriously, I'm excited. So I just finished a few days ago reading The Great Brain. And it was a hardcover book that I found in the bins, a month or two ago, and I totally fell in love with it. And you may recall me mentioning the other day that I was like, now I have to get the rest of the series because I found out that there were other books, and I was like, I gotta get those, but of course I don't want to pay for them. And then look, I am not kidding. I had not seen this. I did not know this was in here. I am 100% telling you the truth. That is so freaking awesome. Okay, well, that one I'm setting aside because that's for me. That is going in my reading pile right away. That I love when that kind of stuff happens. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, the Lego book. Pretty gnarly shape, but you know what? That's okay. We will look it up, and if nothing else, we will enjoy it for a bit, and it can go in the recycling. My name is not Isabella. Mine either. Ninjago. You guys will know how to pronounce that. The Visual Dictionary. Again, we'll look into it. Scooby-Doo, Voyage of the Giants, What We Saw, I don't know, Encyclopedia Brown. We've got Star Wars, The Visual Dictionary, another one of those. Okay. The Hog Boggett, interesting. Sending Messages, Picture Book People, Recess, 1992, A Good Knee for a Cat, Magic School Bus, oh, good stuff. My Dog Zeke, The Not So Odd Scientist, Turkey's Gift to the People. Oh no. Now, is that the same one? Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's another copy of that same Magic Treehouse. This one is in pretty rough shape, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the recycling because we already have the other one, so Reagan will be happy. Meteor Shower Messenger, Sonic the Hedgehog. Entering Space. The kids are going to be excited about that. I am excited about that. Need some repairs, but that can be done. Not a big deal. We get so wasteful. It's just, oh, it's got an issue, let's check it. And back in the day, that was just not the way you did it. You fixed it, you reused it, you upcycled. You found something to do with stuff. You didn't just automatically throw it out as soon as it had an issue. And this can be repaired. We have repaired countless books in our library. The First Grade Fair, Dream Machines, Knights, Old Jack Fold, Big Book of Space, and it has the pages in here, I'm sure. Yep, there are the pages, so we will have to make a repair. You Can Draw Sea Creatures. That's what they think. Uncle Max's Secret. Sideways Stories from Wayside School. Anna Banana and Me. Oh, that looks really cute. Ooh, another funny name. Hub Knuckles. Scooby-Doo and Zombies 2. Zoinks. Just Right. The Missing Dime. How to Talk to Your Dog. Press Here. Obviously had to make a new cover. Oh, that is an old beat up book. Well, we will have fun with that. Dangerous Games, Robot Invasion, A Bedtime Story. Let's Go Swimming. What year did you start swimming? Let's find out. I'm going to have to look a little harder and find the year on that. And Bestest Stories Ever. Rugrats. I didn't grow up with Rugrats, but when I was a nanny in Connecticut, that's when Rugrats was a big deal. And yeah, we watched a lot of it. And finally, Twister. Fun Twister spinner. So this one is a 2002 edition. We will have to see if it has any collectible value. If you happen to have any insight, please do share. All right, that is it for baskets, boxes, and books for right now. There are more books and boxes and baskets and who knows what else still waiting to be gone through from this weekend's picks. So come on back and we will go through those. Again, if you have any memories of or knowledge about any of these books and just any details or collectability or anything that, you know, personal experience with them, whatever, you know, mom used to read that to you at bedtime, dad taught you how to read with it, whatever. I would love to hear your stories. P.S. I am super freaking excited about this one. Like, if you guys haven't read this John D. Fitzgerald, I highly recommend his work. It is superb. It is, it's fiction, but is based, you know, loosely on his own childhood, his upbringing in Utah. He grew up in a Mormon community, but was not Mormon. And so it's pretty fun, especially for me being, living here in Utah and not being Mormon. It is really fun. I enjoyed it immensely, the one that I read, which was The Great Brain. But anyway, yeah, and I will be doing a book report on that, actually. I've been thinking about that some more, about how I want to do some book report videos. But anyways, this is just super freaking awesome that I found this, because now I don't have to buy it or hunt it down at the library. So awesome stuff. Okay, we will catch you all later. Thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye.